Hello, Taurus. Welcome back to Unicorn Funland. I go by the name of MikaelaAndromeda. I'm an interpreter of energies, and if these messages resonate with you, you can like, share, and subscribe to this channel. If you need to book a personal reading, you can email me at highpriestessmikaela@gmail.com. Just be aware that I go strictly by the energy, so email me your inquiries to see if we're an energetic match for you to get a reading from me. You can follow me on Instagram. My handle is Pinkie Pie Sugar Pop. Come join the Totally Humble Initiate Saints. All this information is right down below in the description box. Make sure you click the notification bell to get notified of when I go live. I go live every Friday and Saturday at 8 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. for $5 readings. Come through, hang out, get a reading or not. Just come hang. I'm cool with that too. Let's get into it. Oh, bottom of the deck. What is going on? See, Taurus, y'all always Y'all always get this. Anyway, I mean, not like always, all the time. Oh, and there's the moon. There's something hiding. There's something hiding. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what kind of reading this is gonna be. But I feel like you guys got the Queen of Pentacles last month or the month before. It was one of those months, but Queen of Pentacles with the moon hiding. Okay, so there's something that is being nurtured in your environment. There's something about your environment that's being nurtured, but you may not have all of the information about it, or you may not have like all of the answers. Like you don't know exactly what's going on. Like you're seeing, wow, and the moon came out. Let's see what this first card is. Okay, that first card is a Prince of Swords, but let me get back to that energy. It's feeling like there's something that you don't have all the answers to. So this is feeling like it's divine orchestration, like it's the divine timing. Like this is just the kind of stuff that you're going to have to wait for, and you're going to have to know that it is happening and know that everything is on track. But let's see what's going on with this Prince of Swords energy, that rebel without a cause, rebel without a pause. I'm hearing Taurus ain't playing no games this month. Taurus ain't playing no games this month. We are not playing games this month, is what I'm hearing from y'all. Okay, this is no time to play around. We're going in. We're going balls to the wall. Like, and not even like, yeah, like getting all pepped up. Nah, it's just I'm feeling like this. I'm feeling like this is like mad subtle. Like, you know what? We're gonna go in here, we're gonna put our ninja costumes on, and we're gonna sneak in this bitch, and we gonna fuck this shit up. We're gonna sneak into what is it? Oh my god. I'm trying to think of what is the name of that thing, that festival. Like we're gonna sneak into Coachella and get on stage with Beyonce, and Beyonce's not even gonna know that we're on stage with her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're coming up with some kind of master plan. You've been really coming up with some kind of master plan to get on stage with Beyonce. Like it's just an analogy. It's just a metaphor, but like I'm literally seeing like somebody with a crew of people, y'all all in black, and y'all like roll onto the stage with Beyonce, and then stand behind her. Like you know how like it would be like four people like this, but they stand like this, so that it only looks like there's one person. Like everybody's standing behind Beyonce like that. Like Taurus, you're being kind of sneaky this month, but it's good sneaky. It's good sneaky because you're going to get yours. You're going to get what you want. It's looking like you're not going to let anything get in your way this month. Nothing will. That's probably why that Queen of Pentacles came out with the moon like that. You're not letting anything get in your way this month. You can't. And if you feel like something is getting in your way this month in August, there's a remedy for that. There's an app for that. For some of you, somebody needed to hear that. If you feel like you're stuck, or you're lost, or you don't know which direction to go, there's an app for that. Like literally an app. And for some of you, that is a metaphor. For some of you, there's a remedy for that. There is no reason for you to be hiding behind yourself. Ooh, Taurus, have you been getting in your own way here recently? I feel somebody out there glaring at me like, how she know that? Like, I have been getting in my own way. Shut up, Mikaela. Stop telling my secrets. It's not, this is just y'all's energy. Don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger, dog. But, yeah, this August is not going to be a month to get in your own way. I'm hearing stay out of your way. Like, stay out of your own way this month, Taurus. There's something happening, like there's something brewing for you. And you and this ninja, you and your ninja crew coming through and standing next to Beyonce, that's just the beginning of it. That's just the beginning of this subtle energy that is just growing. I'm 2 cards in, and I keep repeating myself. Do not get in your way this month. Do not get in your own way this month. The sun is shining on this last card. I'm really interested in seeing what it is. Okay, so let's get into it. Look, Judgment. Who got this? D-Day. It was D-Day. Gemini got this card, so connect with your Gemini. Gemini got this card in the same position, so definitely connect with your Gemini this month. I'm hearing specifically for you that there's a specific call to purpose for you. Like you're being magnetized towards something, towards it's feeling like towards some kind of project or towards a specific workplace. Like somebody's like, I want to work at Google, and you keep, I mean, you can't really not see Google everywhere, but like you keep getting Google synchronicities or maybe seeing the Google colors or like, just hearing people in passing talking about, yeah, that Google. And like, this is just a metaphor, but like, you're being magnetized towards something, Taurus, towards a big opportunity for you. For some of you, it's a big project that it's looking like it's a big project that you've been working on, and you're being magnetized towards people who can help you with this project, or towards some kind of, I'm seeing like some kind of foundation that can help you with this project, some kind of grant or loan. You got grant and loan information last month, but this is what I love about you, Taurus. It's like your messages, they roll over to the next month. They roll over month to month, but not every message. It's like y'all resolve one little thing every month, and then the rest will roll over, and then you resolve another little thing, and then something else is added to your plate. Like this, it's looking like this grant or loan you've been working on. It's looking like it's happening. It's looking like it's actually like it's happening this month. Like you were working on it last month, but it's happening this month. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Let's see what Master Osho has to say about this Judgment card, about the Judgment card, and also the Moon card. Spirit, what will you have? What will you have the people know about the Judgment card? Um, excuse me. Sharing more of yourself, sharing more of yourself. So the people who are trying to give you this money for this grant, they want to see how passionate you are about this project, Taurus. They want to see the emotion that you have about this project. They want to see how much you've been nurturing this project. They want to see how this project or this job is your baby. Those of you who are interviewing for jobs, like a big job, like your dream job. Those of you who have been interviewing for your dream jobs, show all of yourself. Show all of that passion. Show them how you will nurture the workplace. Show them how you will make show them how you will make the workplace your baby. They want to see that. Whoever the Google representative or whoever's auditioning or interviewing you, they want to see that you care about this project. Okay. This was confirming. Ooh, look at that. This was confirming The moon card. Okay, don't get too caught up. I'm hearing specifically, don't get too caught up in the details. Don't get too caught up in feeling guilty about a detail maybe that you missed. Ugh, like ugh, don't get caught up in that, because that's going to cause some kind of power trip in you, getting caught up in these little details, or oh man, I missed this detail, or I got this wrong, I fucked it up. That is all of this. That's your ego. That's like ego and outside noise, like trying to hold you down and hold you back. Okay. Remember that Queen of Pentacles, and we saw the moon hiding behind it. Queen of Pentacles, she's coming out of you. That energy is ready to be grounded for you, Taurus. Okay. But there are these little details, these little hidden details that keep kind of creeping up and keep kind of like keep scratching at you, and it's making you feel like, well, maybe I shouldn't have eaten that piece of pie. Like, I'm working on losing weight. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten that piece of pie. Like, eat the pie. Did you eat the whole pie? You didn't eat the whole pie. It looks like you ain't even eat a whole slice of pie. This is the energy. Like, I know I'm being silly, but this is the energy. It's like you tripping because you ate half a piece of pie and you haven't had sweets in like 2 months. Okay? Don't feel guilty about that. Don't feel guilty about these little details. Instead, go all in and tell your Weight Watchers group that you did eat that piece of pie, and I felt damn good about it. Okay, I know I'm just going along with this pie analogy, but like, whoever you're sharing with, whoever is giving you whatever opportunity that you're about to grab, tell them about the pie. Tell them about, yeah, well, people ask about your strengths and your weaknesses. They want to know your weakness. My weakness is pie, man. Like, my weakness is the details, is going over the details. Okay, let people know this stuff. This is how you're going to get that grant or loan, when you share your passion. Maybe your passion is pie. Maybe your passion is looking into the details. And maybe it's something that you're not super proud of. Maybe you're not super proud of it, but like, it can be used in the workplace. It can be used in this project, okay? Things are changing, and this actually came in upside down for you specifically, Taurus. You're starting to rebuild again. There's quite a few of you who are going to have a tower moment this month. It's feeling like some of you close to the end of the month. These readings are timeless, so it can happen at any time. But there's a lot of you. The majority of you are rebuilding. So after whatever interview or interaction you're having with these higher ups, or with this loan service or whatever, it's looking like it's gonna be happening. And it's like, I don't know why, thumbs up, but like, excellent, dude. Like, yeah, like, yeah. Like, I don't know why. Okay, if this is a synchronicity for you, okay, maybe more likes on your Instagram or your Twitter, Snapchat. I'm not on Snapchat, so I don't even know why I'm talking about it. But there's somebody who's getting recognized on their Snapchat for some reason. Okay? And this is part of your purpose. This is part of that call to action. Okay, this is part of your life finally coming together the way you want it to. Okay, this is part of you rebuilding. Okay, some of you might, I'm hearing specifically, some of you might need to take down some Instagram posts. Some of you might need to, some of you might feel compelled to just completely what is it, like, deactivate your Twitter and start over again. or start over under a new name or something like that. That's that rebuilding energy. I don't I don't know what that means, but like that's part of rebuilding. I'm feeling like you're trying to create a new you this month, and it's all starting with you executing that master plan. And this might be that sneaky thing that you do. You starting a new Twitter under a new name. It might be that sneaky thing. It might be that sneaky thing that you need to do, in order to get recognition, in order to pull in the people that you want to pull in order to get your opinions out. Because maybe you have strong political views, but you're you're in government. You work in government and you have strong political views, and you don't want people seeing that you're giving these political views. But you want to express them. People gonna hear it. People are definitely gonna hear those views. They're gonna like it too. Okay. There's some reinvention energy that's going on here for you this month, Taurus. Let's see what your last card is. Something that you definitely need to leave behind. Something that you definitely need to stop whining over. I'm hearing whining, whining and lining. Some of you have been drinking a little too much. I'm not saying that you can't drink, but like you're waking up and you're just popping open a beer and like you're just going through your day just to function. Yeah, I'm okay. Okay. Some of you. Okay. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with drinking. I drink, whatever. Like, we're adults, we can drink. But like doing it in excess just because you don't feel good about whatever emotional thing happened to you this month, it's feeling like there's some kind of crackdown. There's something being removed, and not just a Twitter, but there's something being removed from your life. Okay, you've been plotting for this removal. Jesus, you God, you've been plotting for a change in your life, for a change in your environment, so that you could get up on stage with Beyonce. Okay, so when you're on stage with Beyonce, you can't you can't go back because you're on stage with Beyonce. Like, I know this is like a silly analogy that I'm using, but once you go once you go Beyonce, you can't go back. Once you've stood next to her, you can't unstand next to her. Okay? So leave your old life behind, okay? Leave your old ideas behind, your old emotions behind, all right? Stop worrying about, oh no, guys, I spilled my wine. Oh man. And I could go on even longer with that, but I'm not going to, because that's a long time that you've been whining about something, Taurus. You still have stuff. You still have a couple bullets left in the revolver. Okay? Keep going with it. There's another card that's trying to come out, another Master Osho card that's trying to come out for this Five of Cups. What else can you tell us about this Five of Cups, Spirit? What does Taurus need to leave behind? Okay. So this is what you're moving on towards. This landed here on this side. It could have landed on this side, but it actually landed on this side. Okay. Even though there's something that you've lost this month in August, you still have your creativity. You still have your passion. And I'm hearing specifically, you still have your passionate power. And that's what you should be celebrating about. You should be celebrating about the fact that you still have something. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's your song this month, Taurus, okay? You're still standing after, man, after some of you dealing with Judgment Day, but after the interview, after the audition, like I'm hearing like you're gonna be rebuilding. So there, it's feeling like there's gonna be either some people or some ideas or some kind of synchronicities that are coming back around that are gonna try to get you off track after all of this, after your interview, your audition, and after you start rebuilding again. It's feeling like some family member, like I'm feeling like maybe like a mom or a dad or like a brother or sister is gonna come through and try to be like, oh well, you were so much better at your other job. And you're like, I don't think I really asked you. Yeah, I feel like I was good at my other job too, but I'm good at this one as well. Like, I'm good at this side of my creativity, and like I'm at the top of my creativity. Okay. Yeah, and this is these are your family members like, oh, but what about your other job? Like these are your family members like, hey Taurus, what about your other job? Like, remember, like you were so good at that. How are you even gonna do this job? You don't even know anything about you. Are you getting training? Oh, they're not training you, they're just throwing you in there. I don't think that's a good fit for you. Somebody is talking a lot of shit about your situation. It's like, well, I'm still standing. I'm back here and I'm doing my work, and this is how I want to be creative. This side of creativity is where I actually want to be. This is me at the top of my game. Okay? What kind of advice do we have, Spirit? Advice for the Taurus for August 2019, angel messages, angel guidance. Okay, let's see what's going on. Just career transition. Okay. So even these people, yep, landed right here on rebuilding. Okay. So these people who are talking a lot of junk about you and your job, like they really don't know. They really don't know how passionate you are about this. This is destined to happen. You are destined to work in this career that you're about to move into. You're destined, Taurus. Okay? So, Archangel Chamuel, your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. It's time to get out of that old 9 to 5 and that like that whole like boring that doesn't even fit you anymore. You're about to go sneak on stage with Beyonce, and it's not like Beyonce is gonna call security on you. Beyonce's gonna be like, oh shit, where did you and your crew of ninjas come from? Come on, y'all can stay up here. I don't know what that means. That's like kind of cryptic. Here, Taurus, this is this card. It's this card right here. It's actually two of them. So let's see what it is. This is interesting. It was like, take back your power. Yay! Take back your power, Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings into your life. Taurus, bring it back. Bring it back. Okay? Take back your power. It's looking like this energy is feeling like you used to do this thing. Like you used to paint a lot. I'm just using painting. You used to paint a lot. And then, your parents were like, well, you'll never make it as an artist. Like that's not the kind of life you want to live. So then you went and became a doctor. You're a good doctor, sure. But now you've saved many lives and you've made hella money and you've bought 3 Corvettes and like you've done all this stuff that doctors do, like you've opened your own practice, like you've done all of that stuff, but then there's this call and this pull. There's these synchronicities that keep coming up about art. Maybe there's some kind of art competition coming up, an art competition. You keep hearing about it on the radio. You keep seeing billboards about it. This is your chance to rebuild. Okay. Some of you may need to be breaking down your old career in order to rebuild a new one, in order to take your power back. Okay. You used to do it, then you quit, and now is the time for you to start doing it again. What else, Spirit? All is well, Taurus. And y'all got one of my favorite cards, Archangel Jeremiel, just waving around all of that light and glitter. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to with hidden blessings. You will soon understand. Everything's working out again, once again. All is well. All is well on the side where the cups are still standing. All is well. Everything is working out in your favor. Like you're being guided towards this, and not just like you're being guided. It's like you're wondering why you've had so many roadblocks. You're wondering why you've been taking the steps that you've been taking, maybe why you've been taking this kind of zigzag out of order path. It's for a reason. It's for August 2019. It's for you to finally get back into what you care about, not what your mom and dad think that you should do for your career, but what you care about and what you want to do and what you want to share with the world. It's feeling like this has just been laying dormant inside of you. It's really feeling like whatever talent this is, it's been laying dormant inside of you. And now it's ready to come out again. Now it's time. It's not even ready. It's been ready to come out. Now it's actually time for it to come out. How can the Taurus work their light this month for August 2019? You know I'm talking to you. How can the Taurus work their light this month for August 2019? What will you have the Taurus know? And it's 2, it's 3. Okay. Mirror, who or what is triggering you? Okay, so all those people, your family members saying, "You'll never make that work. You can't. You can't. You can't be a gardener." Like, what? That is silly. You're a doctor. You're a doctor. You have everything, Taurus. You can't go and be a gardener. Those are going to be some triggers that come up. Those people are going to be your mirrors this month. Those people who say you can't or that won't work for you. And that will trigger this even more. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. This is another way you could work your light this month. This is comparable to the star card in the traditional tarot. Okay, landing right here on the judgment card, and also landing here on career transition and taking your power back. You need to be finding some rest in what you like to do. It's not feeling like this is like rest, like, all right, I'm going to take a break or take a vacation. This is feeling like a month where you're going to have to do a lot of work, but you need to rest in your work. Rest in the fact that you're doing the work that you love to do. Replenish yourself by doing the work that you love to do, Taurus. That's how you could work your light this month. You can work your light by recognizing those mirrors and recognizing those triggers and staying true to yourself. And you can work your light by finding some rest and some peace in what you love to do. And there's one more. Starseed, what lights you up? Landing on top of all is well. Okay. And there's like circular motion happening here with the rings, and the planets. Like, so there's some kind of cycle that is coming to a close. You're coming full circle. Okay, and so how you can work your light this month is by connecting in, for those of you who are into like starseed origins and stuff like that, maybe connecting in with your star family. And this is also a purpose card. Like, what lights you up? What lights you up is your purpose. That's what you should be doing. I light up every time I pick up my crochet needle. Like, that's what I love to do. That's part of what I love to do. Okay, what lights you up? And that's probably something you need to be asking yourself this month. If your family or your old friends or whatever are telling you that you need to just be a doctor for the rest of your life, maybe ask them, well, what lights you up? Well, you know what? Me being a gardener, that's what lights me up. That's what makes me happy. Recognize that. And recognize it for you, not just to justify it to anybody. Recognize it for you, Taurus. That's what I have for you for August 2019. Beautiful reading. You're coming in. You're sneaking in. You've created this plan, and nothing can really stop this. Like, nothing can stop the Prince of Swords. I feel like he's the second fastest knight in the deck in the tarot. Okay, after the Knight of Wands, like the Prince of Swords, he comes in relentlessly. But this is like a plan, a plan that you have been, man, you have been planning this for ages. And now your ass is going to sneak in here and get this job, or sneak in here and win this competition. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for joining me here today. Thank you for everybody who's liked, shared, and subscribed. Please continue to do so if my messages resonate with you. highpriestessmikaela@gmail.com is where you need to go. If you want to book a personal reading, I go strictly by the energy. So send me your inquiries to see if we're an energetic match for each other. Follow me on Instagram. My handle is Pinkie Pie Sugar Pop. Come join the Totally Humble Initiate Saints. All this information is right down below in the description box. Make sure you click the notification bell to see when I'm going live. I go live every Friday and Saturday at 8 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. for $5 readings. Come through, come chill, come get a reading, and just hang out with the Unicorn Tribe, y'all. That's what it is. That's what's good. Taurus, you can do this. I believe in you. All love and praise to the universe within me and without me. Spirit, continue to guide Taurus. Help them to not be triggered in a negative way by what anybody has to say about the changes that they're making in their life. And help them to remember that everything is working out the way that it's supposed to be working out. I love you so very much, Taurus, forever and ever and ever. You guys have a beautiful moment, and I'll see you around. Bye.